It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. So I said, instead of just like rolling around the bed for next couple hours, I'm just gonna get up. I've been doing that lately, thinking that there's no point in laying in bed anyway if I'm not sleeping. And the longer I lay there, the more my back hurts. So I just decided I should get up. So as soon as I got up, I made the bed, and I was sitting there outside the bed getting dressed, and I hear something. Oh, it's raining. Not just raining, it's really raining. Oh, I got crazy hair. And I don't know if that camera's picking it up. The webcam that's sitting on the computer is picking it up or not. But it's really raining good out there. And I got the window open. It's today's Tuesday, March 7th. And I got the window open. It smells really good. The air smells so good. Oh, this looks like a crazy person's hair right there. Wait a minute, there it is. What's up with that? Ugh. Back there. Anyway, I uploaded vlog number 3 yesterday. Got some pretty good reviews on it. I have started watching other people's. There's a couple, like I said before, there's a couple of them I watch, and I get so excited when I see that they have them because I'm like this voyeur into somebody's life. I like to see their surroundings and what's going on with them, and I don't know. So that's why I was doing what I was doing. I was realizing I was doing probably a lot more talking than I was just showing things. In any case, that's what I decided. Mine are kind of like mishmash, this whole... I could have called them the mishmash, but I call it the Chronicles. In any case, I put up the video of the Bloody Mary Fest, which was... we're still talking about it. I took tons of video, tons of pictures. I was busy trying to get them on YouTube, or for the video for the YouTube. Plus, I put them on Facebook for everybody who was in the videos that went. There were 24 of us in the bus that went to that, and there were thousands of people there. Plus, I wanted to, the people who actually won it, which was Sophia's in Buffalo, I had taken several videos and pictures at their stand. It must be subconsciously, I already knew they were the winners, I don't know. But anyway, I sent all of it to their Facebook page so they could use it if they wanted to. And I did the dishes and the laundry yesterday. I made these, like, I guess they kind of could call it like a burrito taco deal. And I froze them all last night, so I was busy doing that. Went grocery shopping, and I realized I had forgotten to put in the footage from the night we had come home from the Bloody Mary Festival, because I had been sleeping. I heard the boom, 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 and I was like, what the, uh-oh, somebody's shooting. And then, and I don't live in the city either, but that's kind of the, around here, because shotgun sounds, you hear them all the time. So anyway, I heard again, boom, 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 and I said, that's funny, it sounds like fireworks, but it's only like 20 degrees outside, so I don't know what I think I'm hearing. And I tried to go back to sleep, but it woke me up again. So I got up, and I was walking past the bathroom, and I hear boom, boom, boom. So I went to the bathroom, opened up the window, or looked out the window, and I see fireworks going off. And I'm like, fireworks in March? Never happened before. So I open up the window to get the camera, stick the camera. I was like, one side has a screen, one side doesn't. So I open up the windows, stick it out there, and I realized that part of my house is blocking the view really good. So quick, I'm pushing the screen over to the other side so I can see a full view of the house that's lighting them off. And I got some pretty good video. And I edited it and ran it all together and made a little video. So it was, these lapses where they were loading or something. So that wasn't there. So I cut all that part out. And then I forgot to put it on the stinking Chronicles number 3. So I'm going to have to put it on this one. Sunday, March 6th, at about 9 o'clock at night, and the neighbor guy is lighting off fireworks. It's about 20 degrees out there. It's freezing. And I had a package in the mail, and actually two. One of them was from a friend, and the other one was an order that I had made because I had gotten some income tax money back, and I treat myself on occasion. And I have this soap that I like. There's a long story behind the soap too. I don't even know if I had pictures of that. This company I used to work for, we had there was a nationwide convention that took place in Bolton Landing, New York, at the Sagamore, and we would get picked to go. And I was fortunate enough during that time to go twice. And the first time I went, the Sagamore was a 5-star hotel. It's also where Rachel Ray, who has a cooking show on TV or a talking show, is quite famous, and it's where she used to work. And the place was just mind-boggling. It was unbelievably beautiful there. It was right on Lake George, and we had these little Swiss chalet looking kind of places we stayed in, and had their own fireplace, their own little kitchen, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, in the bathroom they always take these little bowls of soap and toiletries, and the smell of that stuff was just drove me crazy. I loved it, and so I had taken one home with me and looked it up, and it was Gilchrist and Soames, and so periodically, once I've done it twice now. It's been years since I went, but twice now I was fortunate to have enough cash in my hands to order their products, and because the smell is just wonderful. So I ordered that, and that came. I just love it. And then the other one was the box from Rick. Now Rick is a guy who's around on YouTube. He does silver, he does homesteading type of things. Basically anything. If he likes a video, he likes it. And he's a really, really nice guy. He's something elusive, let me tell you. And he sent me a box. I believe it started out at Christmas time. It was going to be a Christmas present, but it kind of got a little delayed, and some things bounced back and forth. But finally the box came, and I opened it, and I recorded what was in the box. So I didn't know if he wanted me to show it, because he's a real quiet guy. He's a real private type guy. So he said I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to show you what he sent me, and it's pretty phenomenal. I got that opening, and then I found this at my door. I love packages in the mail. Just let me say that right out there, because yeah, it's true. So let's see what's in here, shall we? By the way, I had ordered a Gonzo knife for my son, which I'll show you the video for that too. And I took it to him today, and he likes it. When he really likes something, he was just smiling. He didn't want to admit that he really likes it, because he's like, "What's Gonzo? What kind of name is Gonzo?" I said, "Who gives a crap what name it is? Look at that freaking knife." It was like cutting paper like it was nothing. You know, I mean, well, it is nothing, but you know what I mean. And he was real happy. So, and of course, his wife said the same thing. I was thinking, how long before he cuts himself? Because in case any of you saw the footage when I bought him the hatchet. Let's not go there. All right, let's see what's in this package. What in the world? Ooh, look at that. There's a skull. And another skull. Look at this. Wow. Holy cow. Wow. Can you guys see it? Wow. Oh, it's got a great 90 degree on the spine too. Holy moly. let me get this paper the right way. Come on. I can tell it wants to do it. Get that out of the way. Okay. I'll do it later. Yes. Now that is awesome. Awesome. But yet, there's more. I wasn't told about more. I knew that was coming. So there's more in here. I have no idea what's in here now. By the way, yesterday it was 30, I think. Got all the way up to 30. The day before that it was 12. And overnight was 0. And today, right now, it's 50-something outside. It's great. And this is why everybody gets sick. Oh, what is this? Yum. Ooh, look at that. Can you see it? Is the light getting it good? Honey. This guy knows about my honey addiction. Soap and honey. Pretty much those are the two things, I think. Can the light get that good? Oh, it just went dark again. Ugh. Ooh, Pikeville, Tennessee honey. Holy crap, what's in here? What is this? It's a bath rug. I'm guessing that bath rug is in there for a reason other than being a bath rug. Which I'm going to put on the floor and use it as a rug anyway, because it's a rug. What is this? I don't know if I can pick that one up. Ooh. Uh-oh, that looks like honey too. Oh my god, look at that. It says raw honey clover from Tennessee. Wow, can you see the color of that? Wow. Look at that. Our clover honey doesn't look like that. It looks like a dark color. This is amazing. I just want to stick my tongue in there. Oh man. I always get these wrong because I'm not there. I have a brain fart on some of this stuff. Silver Eagle? Silver Eagle. Yes. There it is. Look at that. These are some amazing gifts. This is really, really, really mind-boggling. Wow. There's the Silver Eagle. Crikey, she's a beauty. This freaking awesome, awesome knife, which I can't wait to go in the other room to scrape some fat with it and try it out. And give it a couple of strops. The honey, I mean, come on. Look at this. He packed this stuff so good so that nothing would get hurt. He put styrofoam, newspaper, and he put a rug in there so none of it would get hurt. Rick, my friend, you outdid yourself. Oh my God. Thank you so very much for all the gifts. So I'm going to show you the things I made last night. And what happened was, when I was a little girl, my sister, she was 12 years older than I am. I say was, she died when she was 34. She had a heart attack when she was 34. I know my family is, you wouldn't believe it. There were 7 of us. There's three of us left. Anyway, she had gone to California when she was young with her husband. She had 2 children. 2 was gone. But at one point, she had been at the house before she had left, and she was making these things she called meat pies. And they were basically pie crust, and they're small, and she cut out the size of like a biscuit maybe. And she had made this mixture on the stove, and it was hamburger, and I remember it was some tomatoes that were cooked in, or tomato paste, and some kind of seasoning, and I remember there was onions in there, and there were peas. I always remember the little peas. And she put that little pastry on the table, and she put a scoop of the mixture on it, and she put the other little pastry on the top, and she crimped the edges. And I don't remember if she fried them or she baked them, because it was an old memory. But I always remember those little meat pies, and she made them at Christmas time. That's right. I remember that too. And I remember that they lasted for like a really long time. They were well preserved for some reason. They lasted. You didn't have to eat them just one day. They were lasted longer than that. And all my life, I said, I would tell myself, I'm going to make those someday. I was going to make those. And I never, ever did. So now the other day I went grocery shopping, really grocery shopping. And like, the freezer's full now. Thank God. And I had bought some taco shells. And I had bought some ground pork and some hamburger. And I bought peas, little tiny peas. And I said, I'm going to try to duplicate what she made. Well, my version is a little different. I took the meat, cooked it together with onions, peppers. It had adobo seasoning, salt, pepper, Frank's hot sauce, and this liquid sazon, I think it's called. And I mixed it all together, and it looked pretty good. It tasted really good. So I took the tortillas, put it inside the tortilla shell, rolled it up like a burrito, I guess. And I ended up using my seal meal thing, and I put them in a pouch, put 3 to a pouch, and then I vacuumed them with the seal meal thing and threw them in the freezer. And my thinking is that because the meat is all cooked and it's all good, all I got to do is put them in the microwave uh, when I'm ready to cook them. Obviously, I cut open the seal meal bag, but so they're kind of reminiscent of what my sister used to make that we called meat pies. Man, I don't know how I get on these topics, but I get talking. See, I always tell somebody, I should write a book. The girls at work, when I'm talking, I'll tell them a story about something, and they'll say, "Your life is so wild. You should write a book." And I'm like, yeah, I should write a book. And I had said one of these days I'll do the Chronicles. I'll pick a story and I'll use the Chronicle to tell the story in. I saw there was this thing going around. It's, I don't know, 13 questions or something that people are answering, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, how do I answer those questions? They do it on Facebook from time to time too. They'll have these questions. It's like 20 questions. Have you ever flown in a plane? Have you ever shot a gun? Have you ever been to Hawaii? So maybe I'll just kind of do one of those and upload that. But for now, I'll show you the fireworks. I'm gonna show you my unboxing from my good friend Rick, and you got to listen to me rambling on. And it's raining. Wonderful. Thanks for watching.